What's going on, guys? I'm back with another video. Man, we're just going to talk about the draw, the group stages here, because I honestly didn't like the way they did that. You know why I didn't like why they did that? Obviously, we're going to look and talk about the groups and everything, but I want to just talk about, like, we have, multiple different regions here. And yes, there's less teams than others, right? Like, some have 7, some have 4, some have 8. But I still think, yeah, it would have been, not even, but this it would have been more even than what we see here. Like, look at Group A and look at Group D. Like, it's like you're so top heavy in some of these groups that I honestly think that Group B and C are going to be more competitive than Group A and D. Now, I know you're going to be like, wait, what? Like, the powerhouses are in Group A and D, and I think that's kind of why. Like, I think you can count on Oath, Sonics, TSM to get a win. Multi-Circle Gaming to get a win. Like, you can count on them to get a win. Same with Virtus Pro. I think Fury might dominate their group. Low key, I do. You don't know, because, like, Liquid could fuck up. Like, let's be honest, Liquid fucks up a lot. Like, it's just like, I think with these groups, I really like B and C. That's what I'll say. I think they are a little more balanced. They're all balanced in a sense, but I think B and C are like my favorite. And then obviously Group A and D they're gonna be slughouse. That's gonna be a powerhouse. I don't know. I don't see, the thing is, like, you don't know who's gonna take the top, but like with weekly survival, that's another thing. I don't know if people are taking into account that the weekly survival. So, like, could we see a team not get a win that should get a win? There's going to be a lot of... I think this is some of the most even teams I've ever been. I don't really think there's a clear cut. I don't think anybody can say this team is going to win, PGC. I really don't, because I get it. These teams, I hope they're doing so much film work and, scrims. I bet you they're going crazy, because you need to know everyone's rotations, because this is going to be some of the most... Luck is a skill, but I think this is going to be very lucky. Like, some teams you might not even expect might be pulling out some wins. Like, I really fully believe that, like, this one I really couldn't call. Like yes, your Sonics, your Virtus Pro, but, like, I could see fucking FaZe. Like, they've been looking... So I could even see Liquid. They've been looking subpar, but I could see them turn up. You know what I mean? You could see SSG win a game. Honestly, you could. I'm telling you, because the way this week, because it's not Super Point until like the Super Bowl, until the weekly finals, and then I think you're gonna see your top teams dominate. But I think if teams don't, in the weekly survival, I think this time is gonna be very mixy. I'm really excited. I know I can't wait. I mean, we got 10 more days to see what's really about to happen. But I mean, you guys let me know what you think. Like, could you see some teams fucking up? Like, we can't take for granted that, like, they're all pro. Like, I know, like, some people are like, oh, groups are top heavy. Like, obviously Group D, right? It's very top heavy. But, like, you can't count some of these teams out, because, like I said, it's weekly survival, so people are still in the most chicken format, so people are going to still be kind of playing that way, so less risky. We don't know. We could see a lot of throws. I'm really excited to see what happens, because, like, I think that the tension, the nerves, and lastly I'll say is just, can we talk about what's going on with China's going to be able to play from home? If I was a pro player, I'd be heated. I ain't even going to lie to you. I'm not saying that they're going to be cheating or anything, because obviously, like, they're going to have some setup where, like, they're going to have some, lock. But, I mean, ping, just who knows what they're going to be doing. Like, and I'm not saying that they're going to be doing anything, messed up, but I don't know. Me as a competitor, I'd be like, I want everybody here. But I get it, you don't want to also exclude some teams. But let me know what you guys think. I really think Group B and C are my two groups that I really want to see who dominates that. You never know, because we could see some surprises. And then I'm really looking for Group A. I'm gonna be honest. I think Burium is not gonna perform. I'm gonna say some. I'm gonna say my hot takes. I'm gonna say my hot takes. Birium not gonna get a win. Obviously they're probably gonna, but I think my hot take, they're not gonna get a win. I think Fury's gonna dominate the group. Group B, I'm actually gonna go with FaZe. Group C, I will go with. I really want to say Ents, man, or Navi. Because, like, obviously you can go Petrichor, but, like, I'm trying to, you know what I mean? Like, who I really feel like that I've been just, like, steadily improving. See, the thing is, though, with Navi, like, they're going to fold. They fold. Ents is always very close, too. Those two teams are so close, man. They're always right there. So I guess I'm just going to go with Petrichor, unfortunately. Group D, this is the tough one, man. I'm going to say hot take. I don't think TSM is going to perform at all. I don't think TSM is. I still don't believe in TSM. I'm gonna be honest. They haven't shown that they're ready. I'm gonna go with Oath. I'm gonna go with Oath. I have a feeling. I think Oath is gonna take it. I think it's either gonna be Oath or Sonics, obviously, but I think Oath is gonna actually. I think they're gonna be the first team to get a win. That's what I mean for all the groups. I think they're going to be the first ones to get a win, get into the weekly final, and but I don't know about the super point. For that, with those 16 teams, we'll see, and then I'll make a video for that. And we're lots of content coming. We're gonna cover all the weekly the teams weekly finals, and we're gonna just have a good time. Let me know what you guys think. Man, this is. I'm not gonna lie, I'm so excited to watch because I really feel like we're not gonna be ready for what we're like. All the predictions you throw out the window. I really believe that. Like, I don't think one team, because these guys are really fucking good, man. Like, I'm rooting for Heroic too. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna cut the video off because I don't want it to be too long, but I'm really excited to see what you guys do. You guys let me know in the comment who you think is going to take each group. I need you to comment each group's winner. Don't be doing that some girling out. Like, pick who you think is going to be the first one to get the dub. All right? Later, guys.